Hello mate, it is Thursday the 17th of December. Okay, I was meant to do this vlog earlier, but I didn't, so I'm going to have to do it now. After the two events that have happened today that I've already told you about, and the camera is always wonky, I don't know why. But yeah, I might as well just complete my Star Wars movie review thingy by doing it all in a row. I mean, it's a bit anticlimactic having, random Christmas movies be my last review, rather than the movie I've anticipated for 3 years being my last review, but I just thought it's fresh in my mind today, and yeah. By the way, it's going to be this review. I'm going to try my very best to make spoiler free, despite the fact, Matt, that I revealed the biggest spoiler to you. The thing is that it'd only been an hour and a half since I'd seen the movie, and I needed something to bounce off my knowledge onto. Either I hadn't watched the movie, so yeah, I needed to bounce my knowledge onto you, the biggest spoiler. I'm so sorry about that, but yeah, if anyone else doesn't know, this review is going to be pretty much completely spoiler free. So we're going to discuss that in a minute. To complete off my Star Wars movie review series. On another note, as you can clearly see, we still have not fixed the mirror issue. I hope you can see anyway. Yeah, I don't know why really, just not finishing stuff. But we have nearly finished the LiftBrown vlog, so at least that's something I can be proud of. We have nearly finished that. And yeah, other news, we finished the music video. Whoopee. Yeah, it took us a bit of difficulty, but we did it in the end. Thank goodness for that. We can have a nice Christmas holidays now. I am working quite a few days next week. Luckily, only one of them could interfere with my vlog, and that's New Year's Eve. 8:30 until 3:30, I think. I don't know what time I'm working then, but I'm working a bit on New Year's Eve, so it might interfere with my vlog that day. But I'm working Tuesday and Wednesday and early Thursday, Christmas Eve, so I'll still be able to get my vlog out. So that's just a little thing. I'm working Tuesday 1 till 9:15. Ridiculous. And you saw me earlier on today. In fact, you saw me less than an hour ago. Yeah, collected the GCSE certificates. Like, the thing I find weird is that these two things happened today that I've been waiting for years. The first GCSE certificates, 2 years in the making, starts from 3 years in the making, and they both climax at this point. Like, obviously I know my results already, but the certificates are what matters. Like, I could so easily forge the results letter. I could so easily forge it. So certificates are a bit harder because they're made of that kind of weird papery cardy thing. I don't know what kind of... It's not cardboard like the casing of the batteries. It's not that, but it's not the paper of... I'm trying to find a bit of paper. I can't find a bit of paper. It's not like the wrapping paper of this Uncle Joe's Mint. It's kind of in between, but I don't know why I'm talking about that. I didn't actually hear the people clapping me because I just... when I walked up to get the certificates, I was just focusing all my effort on not messing up. So yeah, I don't think I messed up, which is very good. I just said thank you, shake with right hand, collect certificates with your left hand, walk off the stage, shake the famous Paralympian's hand. Like, I didn't even know it was famous Paralympian until he started talking about himself. And then the chair of governors, who in 5 years I'd never ever seen. So yeah, that was weird. But yeah, I then walked back and I was like, yeah, I got my certificates now. I'd like to hear how your experience was about an hour ago, or maybe 2 hours ago now, because that's when we collected them. So yeah, I'd like to hear about your experiences 2 hours ago in your vlog tomorrow. Matt, you never guess what I found. My BlackBerry from 2011 and 12 and 13, I had it. Oh my god, I thought I threw it away, but I still have it. For now it feels absolutely miniature. I've not got my phone in hand right now, but it's weird that I actually managed to type using this teensy little keypad for years. Obviously my hands have grown since then, but this is the phone. A lot of memories of this phone. This phone's actually the phone I recorded my first series of daily vlogs on. I just realised. So yeah, a lot of memories are on this phone. and yeah, I just thought I'd bring it up there because I found it, and I've not been able to turn it on because it's ran out of battery probably, but yeah, it's a good phone. But I'm not going to delay it any further. To complete my Star Wars series of reviews that have been taking place since late November, I think, let's review the movie that came out today officially. Officially it came out 21 hours and 52 minutes ago. Yeah, officially it came out today. And the first movie I'm reviewing actually came out in 2015. Oh no, Fast and Furious 7, I reviewed that, okay. So that's completely blown out of water, but still, let's review it. Right, like I said before, I'm going to try my best to make it spoiler free, but if any viewers are even sensitive to that, please don't watch any more of the vlog, and yeah. Okay, so Force Awakens takes place 30 years after Return of the Jedi. The First Order is the things risen from the ashes of the Empire, and the rebels formed into the Resistance to resist the First Order. So that's just backstory there. All three of them characters went their separate ways. Han Solo went back to being a smuggler, Leia went to being the general, and Luke Skywalker left. But that's all I'm going to say about Luke. God, sorry I'm treading all these very thin lines of spoilers, but either way. The rebels want to find Luke. So, I'm trying to avoid spoilers here. So, the Empire is wanting to find Luke as well. So they go down to a planet. On that planet, to find the map that leads to Luke. It's so hard to avoid spoilers here. So, the rebels put the plan to put the map inside a droid, BB-8, who is trying to escape, but then the stormtroopers are sent down. One of them, they destroyed they do some bad stuff, and they trying to find a droid. Then they capture the leader of the rebels from that area, so they capture him, who's a pilot. Then a stormtrooper wants to rebel. John Boyega's character, Finn, takes Oscar Isaac's guy to put it down on, back to the planet to find a droid. In the process, droid meets Rey, played by Daisy Ridley, who I thought... okay, I've got to put this out of the way here. In my review of the trailer back in April, I thought Daisy Ridley was Jennifer Lawrence. I said the girl from the Hunger Games. Oh my god. So yeah, I just wanted to get out of the way right there. And for now and then they're just trying to get droid back to the rebels, and I'm not going to say any more than that, because it might be too spoilery. On the way to meet some familiar characters and some new characters, and then they find out many secrets and villains are revealed, and yeah, all that yo-ho of Star Wars stuff, and it does feel like Star Wars. Okay, let's just get the thing out of the way here. This movie felt so much more like Star Wars than the prequels. You could definitely tell they were trying their best to make it feel like a lived-in universe, and they succeeded in that respect. It does feel like a Star Wars movie, unlike the prequels. Characters, at first they seem a bit wooden, but then they get better. The acting does get better with them. They all have clear motivations, for the most part. I'd say for a bit of the movie, John Boyega's character doesn't have much motivation, but he still carries on, but in the end of the movie, he does have motivation to carry on. And yeah, that's the characters. They feel a bit wooden, but at the end of the movie, everything's revealed, and they actually become quite good characters. And the thing most people are raving about is the action, and it is amazing. I've got to say, J.J. Abrams really knew how to shoot it. It's just that it's so Star Wars-esque. It's just unbelievable. It's just great. The action is 10 out of 10 easily. And also something I had to expect before. This is not really a spoiler, but you could technically call it a little bit of revealing the story. The lightsaber is barely used, which I am so thankful for. Prequel was they just took our lightsaber at every single opportunity. This time, though, they keep the lightsabers in. Like, they don't ignite them that much, so apart from the very end battle. So that's pretty much the gist of it. Things I really liked. I like character motivations, especially the end of the movie. The last half of the movie was great. Um, and action's very good. CGI looks brilliant. The lighting in this movie, I know I don't usually say this that much, but the lighting is amazing. You can tell just by lighting who's the good guys, who's the bad guys, and yeah, so much good stuff in it. I'd say that it feels like Star Wars. That's the main thing. But unfortunately, I know I don't usually compare movies I've watched just today, but I have to say for the first half and near the end, like some parts of the last half, they played it a little too safe. What I mean by that, without giving away too much, is it felt pretty much like they were trying to rewrite A New Hope with different characters. Like, I think you could tell I messed up maps for plans for the Death Star. Yeah, I think they played it a little too safe, but there are sequels. I don't think they can do another Empire Strikes Back. So I'm just saying, it felt very similar to A New Hope. So that's one of my major complaints about the movie. My other major complaint is the thing I revealed to you, Matt. Why did I do that again? I just needed to get on my chest, okay? And yeah, it would be a major spoiler if I said what it is, but you'll know immediately what it is. But I'm telling you, I'm telling you, when you see the movie, or if you see the movie, you'll know immediately what I mean when I say I hated this part of the movie. But yeah, you know what it is, Matt? Do not, I repeat, do not say what I said to you in tomorrow's vlog. I wasn't even thinking straight when I told you the spoiler. Don't you dare say it. If you do, you're getting punished. Again. I just realised you're getting punished before, but you're getting punished again. Please, Matt, do not say the spoiler, because it'll spoil it. But either way, I think Force Awakens is way better than the prequels. I would say the hype's been worth it. Great characters, great action, feels like Star Wars. What more could you possibly want? I would say it's equivalent to A New Hope probably, but just a teensy wincy bit too safe, and that part of the movie ruins it for me. I'll say a good 9 or 10. Oh, I'd say I've been too lenient, so I'm gonna say, oh no, I did kind of rate Kung Fu Panda 2 a 10 out of 10. So I'm probably going to say I have to rate 10 out of 10 because it did feel better than Kung Fu Panda. So 10 out of 10 for this movie. Okay, that might have went on for way longer than I wanted to, but Matt, your punishment, I forgot this, your punishment is do this Christmas Carol punishment. Go out into an open place, doesn't matter how crowded, just go outdoors, sing a Christmas Carol as loud as you can, follow it, all a Christmas Carol, and do it. Yeah, that's your punishment. Because I did say you technically did upload it after midnight. Well, you didn't. Technically, you did upload it after midnight, so yeah, that's punishment. Matt, I'll see you tomorrow.